You have a business and you want to make videos for your business, but how do you do that? If you want to start making videos for your business, this first approach is probably the easiest, the cheapest, but you might not get the best results. And that's just to do it yourself. I'm sure you have an iPhone or a smartphone of some kind that can record video, and that's certainly an approach you can use. The DIY community is great, and people love to do things themselves, and it gives them a lot of control over the end product, but sometimes the quality can suffer for it. Unless you're a professional, chances are the videos aren't gonna look that great, they might not sound that great, and they might not be that good overall. So if you've tried to do it yourself, the next step may be to hire a freelance contractor, somebody who's a video professional, just an individual who will come in and help you do it. Maybe they have their own camera, they've got lights, they got some audio equipment, so they're gonna come in and help you do it yourself. This costs a little bit more money, but you do get better quality because now you have a professional doing the job you were doing before. But you can still be kind of limited because after all, this is just one person who's coming in and they don't have a whole team of strategists and writers. It's usually one person with a particular skill set in one area. So they might be a really good shooter, but they might not be a good editor. And then you might have to go hire an editor, or you might have to hire a script writer. It can get complicated fast. And chances are you don't want to have to deal with all these different individuals running around handling different parts of the production. The next step up from here, which is a little bit more expensive, but better quality, is to hire a full staff video production company. This is usually a group where they have writers, they've got editors, they've got shooters, they've got everyone you need to make video content, and they can help you do that a lot better than a lot of individual contractors could. Now, there are some good production companies out there, and there's some bad ones. You have to do a little bit of a vetting and evaluation process to figure out who's gonna be a good fit for your business. A lot of that boils down to location, budget, time constraints, all the different things that go into making a decision like that. But in our modern age of video marketing, video production doesn't always cut it. Usually a video production company is focused on just that, the production, but they may not be focused on the initial strategy or how the videos actually get out there, what platforms they're on, how they're deployed, and how you measure results. To get all of those services, you might need to look at a video marketing agency. That's what we are here at Wirebuzz, where we handle the whole video production, but we also handle the strategy as well as the deployment on the back end, making sure the videos actually get out there. This can really help ensure that the video project is successful from start to finish and that nothing gets dropped along the way, and that the initial goals that were set up at the beginning of the campaign are there at the very end. It also makes it really easy for businesses to work with just one vendor rather than having different vendors in these different areas. But let's face it, video isn't the only component of marketing. If you want to cover all the bases for marketing in general, you need to upgrade yet again to a full service agency. That's a company that's basically going to handle every aspect of marketing, and it can be a lot more expensive, but it is again that one core contact for all aspects of marketing. But at the same time, what's likely happening at that full service agency is that they're offloading those individual services to other smaller vendors. So at a certain point, you have to decide what's worth it for you and your budget. Do you need to start at the bottom, or do you need to work your way up to somewhere in the middle, or go all the way to the top for that full service agency? At each step along the way, there is usually a price increase, but that usually comes with more services that are offered, but it can also mean more waste. That's why it's really important to vet all these different companies and agencies to make sure that they're gonna do the best job for you and your business. And to make sure that no matter what they're doing, that it's directly tied to results and that they can show that ROI based on your investment. So hopefully that brief overview gives you a better understanding of all the different ways there are to make videos for your business. If you like this video and you want more video marketing tips, you can subscribe to our channel. You can also leave us a comment down below. That's the best way to get in touch with us. Leave us your feedback, ask us some questions. Maybe you want to know more specifics about making videos. How is it exactly done? Ask us down below. We're happy to respond. I stumbled a little bit with my tongue. Did you notice it?